Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your December forecast. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for all your wonderful support. I do appreciate it. Check out the description box below if you have any questions that you can't find the answer to down there, just let me know. But yeah, we're running specials at this time. And this is, as always, a general reading. It is for Aries, sun sign, moon sign, rising signs. Watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional information that may apply to you. And you could also watch this if you're dealing with an Aries, sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign that may also be relevant. So for you, I'm using the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition deck. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous deck. And I think I'm just going to try to use different decks for different signs. So let's have a look at what the month is about for Aries, sun sign, moon sign, rising signs. Thank you for your patience. I know these are a little late, but I'll post these now, and then next week I'll post forecasts for 2019 for each of the signs as well, okay? So we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so let's have a look. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups as your overall energy. So with the Six of Cups, this talks about things, people, places from the past might be coming back around. You always hear that with the Six of Cups. It's also a card that talks about nostalgia. For others, it just means that matters of the heart are highlighted during this time. It could just be, you know, with the holiday season coming up, that, you know, we just get into that mood, into that state, don't we, where we think about childhood or our happy times, or maybe not so happy times around the holiday season, and all that kind of stuff, okay? And children might also be important, significant, okay, with this energy of the Six of Cups. But with the Six of Cups, I'm also getting reconciliations, and looking at these cards, it definitely makes sense, because this is what we have. In the current situation, we have the Queen of Cups, the challenge is the Knight of Cups, and in the past, we have the King of Cups. Okay, so water sign very, very strongly coming up in these cards here, and that's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. So coming into the month, or when you're watching the video, the main energy there, Queen of Cups. So again, water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. This person's on your mind, or this person has come back around you or reached out to you, okay, offered some sort of communication. And the challenge is remembering the past and deciding, should I take a chance or not? Should I give them a chance or not? Should I accept their invitation or not? Should we get back together or not, okay? So first of all, that's the scenario that's coming up, because in the past we have the King of Cups. Similar energy, okay, it's a very general reading, so the main idea is water sign energy in your past, and it's coming in your present, okay? And I feel like with the King of Cups there, maybe in the past the situation wasn't right. For some, I'm getting you didn't want children, or they didn't want children, and that's what you clashed on. For others, someone might have behaved childishly, and for some, yeah, either you didn't want children or they didn't want children, and that's why the childless term is coming in there, or there was some issues around conception or fertility, and that made things very difficult. There was love there, but maybe you weren't able to bring whatever the goal of the relationship was to fruition for whatever reason. It could also be someone who was a little bit immature, or someone who was stuck on someone from the past themselves, and so they were having trouble moving on from either a person from their past or some pain from their past. Maybe they had trust issues, or you had trust issues, okay? Whatever the situation was, there was a lot of emotion that was intense and was confusing at some point. And I feel like there was a break, there was a separation, and now it's kind of coming back around you, okay? We have the High Priestess in your crowning thought, so this is just trying to do the right thing, trying to not be influenced or controlled by your emotions, because you're trying to make the best decision. It's a number 2, so again, it's about decisions, and it's around partnerships. So, and it could be Scorpio as well, or Cancer again with the moon in the High Priestess. So for others, this just talks about two different people, one in your past, one in your present. You have to choose between the two with this energy. And I feel that children might be one of the factors that you're looking at or taking into consideration. In the foundation, we have the Two of Wands. With the Two of Wands, this is about a decision that, for some, I feel like this is a decision you've made that now you're thinking about changing. So again, if the decision was, okay, that's it, we're done forever, now you're reconsidering, or this is the other person doing that. For others, it's all coming down to partnerships. It's all coming down to moving forward within a relationship, okay, whether it's coming back together or it's existing and it's been existing for some time. It's about moving forward. For some, it is about motherhood or / fatherhood there with the Queen of Cups. For others, it's about moving in together, just starting your lives together, basically, whatever the stage is that applies to you, okay, with this energy. In the outcome here, we do have the Seven of Swords, so I don't necessarily see the Seven of Swords as deception here. It's coming across more like, okay, I want to give this a chance, however, I am being careful. I am being very, very cautious, okay? I'm taking the lessons of the past with me. I'm not looking for red signs, however, I am conscious to keep my eyes open just in case there might be some red flags there that I do need to see. So there's a lot of water energy here, a lot of confusion, because there's such strong emotions involved, but you're trying to stay grounded and to be more rational, okay, to bring it in the realm of swords, not cups. So trying to be rational and trying to just keep a good head on your shoulders. I do feel like this is, yes, let's go ahead, however, these are the terms, these are the rules, these are my limits, these are my boundaries, okay? I want to move slow, I want this, I want that, I think we should do this, I think we should do that, okay? So this is kind of breaking it down, agreeing on things, okay? Negotiating almost, that's how it comes up with this energy, but just treading very, very lightly, okay? For others, this is around a work partnership. It might be something that you did before, or with people you used to work with, or a company you used to work with. Or it might be something that you've always wanted to do. It's been kind of like a dream of yours, okay? For some, I'm getting that this is what you studied, but then you veered off in a different direction when it came to career, and now you have the opportunity to practice what you are actually qualified in, trained in, what you went to school for, and so on and so forth, okay? And again, there's a lot of learning, studying, getting to know people, places, situations with the High Priestess. There may be training there. It is a solid partnership there, and it might bring you the opportunity to travel, maybe overseas, across the world, or doing a lot of work online, in the realm of communication, in the realm of sales, marketing, in the realm of design, okay, is also coming up here. And with the Seven of Swords, I feel that you may not begin in December, but you're planning, you're paving the way so that when January hits, you're good to go. Everyone knows what they're doing. This is going through the paperwork, discussing things, crossing the T's and dotting the I's, so that when the time comes, everyone's good to go and you can hit the ground running, okay? So this is definitely what is coming up here very, very strongly. And you're treading lightly. Okay, definitely trust your intuition with the High Priestess. I feel like for some that's saying this person has not changed, and you will see that if you are trying to keep a level head. I feel like that's difficult because there's a lot of emotion here. Okay, so it might be difficult to see things clearly, to stay balanced, to stay centered, to remember things. Okay, sometimes we romanticize the past with the Six of Cups there. Sometimes we remember the good and forget the bad, and it's not the best approach. So that's why with the Seven of Swords, I feel like you're trying really hard to not let your heart rule you, because I feel you tried that in the past and it didn't work very well, okay? Trying to be smart, okay, not be cold or detached, however, to find that balance where you're acknowledging your feelings but you're also being open to your intuition, and you're remembering your lessons and your experiences, okay? And I feel like that's a really good approach to take when it comes to this kind of thing. Yeah, and then we have the Seven of Cups. So because the fear is around deception, the fear is, am I kidding myself? The fear is, will we just go back to same old, okay? Again, use your wisdom, use your intuition, maybe trust us, speak to someone you really, really trust to get some guidance, okay? To get some guidance in terms of, am I seeing things clearly? Am I seeing things the right way? Or am I kind of making it up or kidding myself or being fooled or have, you know, a veil over my eyes, okay, or whatever the case may be. Because I do feel like something or someone from the past is trying to come back. There was a lot of emotion around this person or situation, and now you're just trying to be cautious because the fear of getting hurt or the fear of the past repeating itself is definitely there. With the High Priestess there, I would definitely say trust your intuition. With these two, it's definitely about discussing options, rules, boundaries, okay? And if you have to do what's right for you, if what is right for you is you want to give it another go, tread lightly, take your time. If you move slowly enough, anything that's untrue or deceit, you know, lies have short legs, as someone used to say. It's an old saying. A lie has short legs. So I think what that means, what they were saying, I don't know if I'm translating properly, but what that means is a lie can only go so far before the liar gets caught. Okay, you can't build upon a lie, upon a lie, upon a lie. At some point, the liar gives themselves away. So if you move slowly enough, anything that's untrue will be revealed, okay? And it will be before you lose your heart or you lose your head again, okay? With the Ten of Swords, for some, I definitely feel like this is just someone who's nostalgic and they're just trying to make sure that they're with someone for the holidays, so be careful about that, okay? They have not changed, okay, unfortunately. And again, your intuition will tell you this. You'll know which is which, okay? You'll know if this person has not changed, and for others, you'll know if this is someone who deserves a second chance, and you're going to be treading very, very lightly, very, very carefully, being mindful of how you step and how fast you're going, okay? But for some, I do feel like there's something or someone coming back from the past for you to get closure. So it just might be a conversation to get closure, okay? And that is coming up with an immense sense of release, okay? Release and relief for you. So that's good. That's really good. Very cleansing type of energy there. You might be ending one thing to start something else. You might be ending something from the past to start something new now. You might be ending something now to restart something from the past, whether it's a relationship, a project, a job, whatever the case may be, okay? But yeah, just tread lightly, use your wisdom, trust yourself, trust your intuition, tread lightly, move slowly, and you'll see things clearly, okay? And you'll know what's what with this energy, okay? But yeah, whatever the situation is, if you're not starting something or restarting something, if this is about something new, then it definitely has like soulmate energy around it, or there's a karmic lesson there, a karmic cycle is bringing this situation or opportunity in your life for you to complete it successfully, so that you're done with it once and for all, so that you clear a lesson once and for all, okay? So really, really good energy here for you in the month. Let me know how the cards apply to you. Again, I'm just giving you the energy. It can play out in so many different ways, okay, because so many people are watching the readings, but let me know how the cards apply to you if they do. And again, if this makes absolutely no sense to you, watch your other signs, because they might be resonating better for you this month than this particular sign, whether it's your sun, your moon, your rising, okay? I want to wish you a very happy holiday season. I want to thank you for another year together of support, of caring, of just love for one another and learning together and growing together. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Have a fantastic holiday season with your loved ones, or whatever it is that makes you happy, do that. And clear and release the old to make room for the new and make the next year the best year, okay? And stay tuned for the forecasts. All right, so I'll speak to you very, very soon. Bye for now.